Hey guys, what's going on? Hermdo back with you, hanging with the mask again. I just found this. I was just looking around for it for the last couple days and finally checked the box and it was in there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Bought it on Amazon. But anyways, we're going to be watching some crash out videos. Got a lot of good stuff here. A lot of the stuff you may have seen before, but I'll be commenting on it, offering my thoughts and stuff, and we'll just go from there. We got some stuff on TikTok, got some stuff on YouTube, all sorts of exciting stuff going on. We love seeing people crashing out. We love seeing people freaking out. But let's check this. Let's check this stuff out right now.
Look what I got at Home Depot, bro.
Bro's just chilling. He's got a ranch all set up, having himself a salad. Bro's fucking with him with the leaf blower. Oh man, that's just not good. That's a recipe for disaster, man. You're just chilling, just wanting some salad, trying to be healthy, trying to just have a relaxing meal. Just can't have that.
Can I get some black olives? Can I get black olives?
Dude, if somebody was fucking to me like that and I'm working at Subway, dude, I'm throwing it in your face. I see this shit at Chipotle, people just like, they're adding like a pound of guacamole and sour cream to their burrito just to fuck with the guy behind the counter, the underpaid employee. Dude, you be wearing that shit. Dude, don't even fuck with me, man.
Can I get some?
Fuck, dude.
Well, I know you freaking lying.
I've never seen that before. That's some cool athleticism on display. The way he, man, right on the floor. Good technique. Dude, that kid's got some problems. That kid's got some issues, man. You're going to want to get him to a therapist or something.
Stop manipulating me! Stop!
This morning, I woke up today and this morning. In the morning I woke up this morning, I woke up. And remember that every morning that I wake up, I woke up that fucking day. Just remember that.
You can't even think of anything to say. You're just like so mad. You just keep repeating the same shit over and over again. You can't, you're so angry in the moment. You know, nothing else comes into your brain. Just talking about how, in this case, he's talking about how he woke up. I don't know what the fuck point he's trying to make. It's like comedy gold, and you know people are laughing at it, or people start laughing at you, and you just get angrier. You crash out even harder. I've had that before. People fuck with you. You just get mad. You say something stupid. You know, that shit happened to me when I was in high school. People say something, have a bad reaction to it, you know, and just, it'd be a big fucking mess. That shit like follows you around. You're just like, I mean, we didn't call it crash outs back in the day, man. That's like a new thing. That's like a new hip word to call it. But I've had some crash out moments in my day, man. But, you know, fortunately, none of that shit was recorded. I imagine having like a crash out, you're like having a freak out, you're in the middle of high school. Everybody's got a camera phone. I mean, we had camera phones back when I was in high school, but they were like so shitty, like nobody had them. You know, it was just one of those things. I mean, like, I didn't have a cell phone. My first cell phone I got when I was 21. I couldn't imagine being like a teenager, like in my early teens with a cell phone, recording shit in like 4K. Oh man, I'm so glad I went to school back then. You know, but before everyone had a fucking camera phone, that would have sucked.
What? Can you stop asking? You guys keep asking me why the fuck I don't reply the chat, but every time I reply the chat, it's like all kind of weird ass question like, do you shave your teeth?
Yeah, I mean, that's gotta suck to be a woman with like a career like that, where you're like streaming and stuff like that. You're just like attracting every pervert, every freak on the face of the planet. You know, you're just trying to talk about like a certain topic or whatever, and people are just like horny in your replies. That's gotta suck, man. That's gotta suck. Maybe the feminists were right about that kind of stuff. Maybe men who watch streams are a bunch of scumbags.
5 times Ray crashed.
Ray crashed. I don't know who this dude is. Chopped clips, YouTube. Ray gets revenge on Rakai.
Out on stream.
Dude, beat his ass. Oh man, these fucking streamers, dude, these guys are such fucking scumbags, man. Oh my god, I can't imagine living that life. Being young and like rich and having like a camera on you like 24/7 all the time, and you just gotta keep like doing all this wacky shit all the time, or else you'll like lose your audience or you'll lose your sponsors or whatever. You know, Fuck, dude. Someone's firing a paintball gun in my room. This kid's like skinny as fuck. You can't beat his ass. Jesus Christ. You're just recording that shit as it goes down. I mean, it's probably, some of this shit's probably fake. Like some of the stuff's like all scripted or it's rehearsed. Or it's just some bullshit where they're just like, I'm going to yell at you for a little while. You get angry. You know, you're just trying to just like, you know, create a scenario to increase maximum drama. But I couldn't imagine living like this, man.
Daddy not gonna kick you off, Daddy can't. Where's Daddy can't? That's my daddy. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
No way. We just went to our store. We got kicked out too.
Okay, so clearly you're not allowed to film in here.
You don't need to give me the attitude. I'm gonna bitch.
Dang, just chill, bro. Right now I have.
You know, just like, you imagine like how many kids are watching this, how many like young kids are watching this crap, and they're just watching like somebody they consider like an adult or like, you know, like they're like a fan of this guy. This guy's like an idol to them or something, and they see the way he acts, and just putting that idea into all these young kids' heads, they can act like a total and complete douchebag and make all this money. It's like the Jack Doherty thing, or all these other streaming cretins. They live in big houses, they drive Lamborghinis, they act like total assholes to everybody. They like pimp out girls on these fucking websites and shit. And just like, you can be a total scumbag and be a fucking multimillionaire in this country. That's the fucking idea we're putting into like young people's heads. I mean, it's either that or just be some loser, you know, without two dimes to rub together. You could be like me, or you could be a millionaire streamer, you know. That's the lesson we teach. You don't want to work no 9 to 5. You just want to be a content creator. You want to do this shit all day. You want to be the next famous person. All this shit. Just a shitty culture of like dog shit drama.
What you mean you have to? You in the crib. You got your own room. Okay, well I want to stream too. Shut the fuck up. Bro, let me stream out. What the fuck outside all first? I want to stream too. It's literally dead outside. What the fuck outside?
What's this guy's life gonna be like when he's in his 40s and he has like no money and like all his streaming stuff? Everybody like abandoned him because he was acting such a douchebag throughout his life. He's got like no friends. Like all his buddies. That's the thing with all these like streamer guys. All their friends are just like bought and paid for. Like the people they hang out with don't really like them, and they just do this shit. They just surround themselves with a bunch of these fucking sycophants and ass kissers, and it just like goes on like that. They do that shit for years and years.
There's a room. Be quiet. No, let me talk to my chat first. Get chat. Fuck your chat, bitch. You just want beef, bro. Get out, bro. Bro, I don't know you, bro. What y'all know? Yeah, bro.
What the shit? This is bugging. Chill. 5 times Ray.
Jesus Christ.
Y'all know. Hold on, wait. Y'all know.
Speed's an entertaining guy. I'll give him that. I don't watch this kind of stuff. I don't know this guy, Kai Cenat. That's just like, I'm 40 years old. I'm a 40-year-old white guy. I don't know nothing about this kind of shit, but some of their content is entertaining. I'll give them that. I mean, they know how to reach an audience. Obviously, these guys are like multi-millionaires. I mean, they know what appeals to people. They know the kind of stuff people want to see. So, I mean, you know, it's like a new generation of entertainers. It's like all the idea of all these people, like back when I was young, it was just like, if you weren't like a Hollywood actor, if you weren't like somebody like an entrepreneur with like a thriving business or something like that, you know, you weren't famous. But, you know, in the advent of streaming, the advent of YouTube, all these other video hosting sites come along, you know, Vine in the 2010s, you know, TikTok nowadays. You got like Kick streamers and stuff like that. All these platforms dedicated to that stuff. I mean, people can be famous just by acting like total whack jobs on fucking stream. But at least, you know, some of this content seems to be a little more wholesome. I mean, Kai Cenat, I know people were mad at him about that like Stream University thing, but overall, he doesn't seem to be that bad of a guy. Like, I don't know if I want my kids to watch him, but not like I have kids anyway, but I don't know if like parents would want their kids watching that kind of shit because, you know, I mean, you still hang out with some scumbags, you're still fucking around sometimes, so it's just got to be more fucking selective about what you're watching and what influences your kids, because this is the stuff your kids are watching on their smartphones at school when you're not around.
What made you wear glasses? My vision. What the fuck you think made me wear glasses?
Dude. Oh my God.
I don't want to talk with you actually.
Why don't you go and
talk with you actually? The thing is that we...
Hold on. Dude. Dude, that kid was like 3 years old and he's already being a douchebag for internet attention. Dude, you have totally failed as a parent.
The thing is that we don't want to talk with you actually.
Why don't you go and f off then?
You go.
Oh fuck.
Y'all know how to wait.
Jesus Christ. Y'all, you always see those videos of people getting scared. Usually pretty entertaining. People just like jump through their smartphones, through their coffee and shit. Some people don't like that shit. You gotta be careful who you fuck with. You know, you never know how people are gonna react.
Karen tries to punch him and gets instant karma.
I need you to stop harassing the customers.
Like, what goes on in your life? What's happening in this lady's life where she's like, I'm gonna go into this store. It's probably like a Dollar General or something, or probably just like some other store with like poor people shop. And she's just like, I'm gonna start fucking with people. I'm gonna start fucking with people. You know, somebody. It's like, you know, your old white women. This Karen shit, man. This shit. I know a lot of it's just like rage bait. The way these women act. It's just like harassing kids and like harassing people on skateboards and stuff. It's just like, man, it pisses you off, dude. You just want some karmic retribution for these fucking people. I like watching the videos where these people get their fucking comeuppance. It makes me feel like there actually is some justice in the world.
I'll show this to the cops, you lame-o.
Oh, man!
I don't know.
Waiter outsmarts.
I don't know what like a customer could, or like, I don't know what like an employee could say to a customer. I don't know like what, like if I go into like a Burger King or like a 7-Eleven or something like that, and I got some guy at the counter who's making like half what I make, and just like thinking, what could they say to me that would like cause me to like try to punch him in the face? I don't know. I like to think I'm a pretty chill dude. I never really I got into a couple fights in school, but it's been so long since I like swung a fist at anybody. But it's just like out in public, man, I just don't know. I mean, some people are just like primed to snap, and that's why I don't fuck with people. I don't do this kind of shit. When I see people like putting phones in people's faces and fucking with them just to get a reaction and shit, just to get like some content, that shit is the lowest, most scummy bullshit you can do, man. Because you never know. You might get stabbed. There's that video of those two guys. They were streaming at the mall. They were like following this guy around and like shoving a phone in his face. And this one guy got shot. And this guy, I don't know if he beat the charges or something, but you never know, man. Some people, they're just close to snapping. And if you fuck with them, you could get hurt or even worse.
Karen and locks her out.
Oh my God.
Karen
my
smashes
God.
mirrors for honking at her.
What the fuck?
She really wants the secret sauce.
You be wearing that secret sauce.
Into a megaphone.
Oh, this is famous shit. This is back. I mean, people think like the SJW, leftist, wacky, communist shit is bad now, but man, in like the late 2010s, like right after Trump won, like the first time, I think people are just so tired now. I mean, you don't see that kind of extreme fringe shit anymore. People don't freak out like they used to. But I mean, back in like 2016, 2017, this shit was happening like all the time. People were always like scuffling on the streets, screaming at each other. You know, that stuff happened during COVID too, but you don't, I mean, you hear this kind of stuff happening now, but it's like different nowadays. But it depends on what part of the country you're in, I guess.
Neighborhood, and you are not welcome.
That's why I need to be here.
Subscribe and click here if you...
Jesus Christ. All right. That's funny. Oh, Jesus. Funniest school crash outs. Biggest crash out.
Give me my money. You go, you
Give me
go.
my money.
Yeah. Boston, here you go. Give me my money. Yeah. Give me my money. Yeah.
All right. Some of the stuff is goofy. Here's some stuff on TikTok. Here's some stuff on TikTok. Let's take a look at this. See what these people have to offer.
I'm sorry to bother you guys. I'm actually I just came out with a new cologne brand. Would you guys like to try it by any chance? Oh. I'm just taking reviews on it. Huh?
Fuck off.
Huh?
Oh my God, dude. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's just like, I don't know if it's like a bit or if he's like doing something, if he's actually like selling something, but it's like, dude, you got to work with your customer interactions more.
Get the fuck out of my face, bitch!
Excuse me, ma'am.
I'm not a
Do you know
man.
what? Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Did I?
I'm not a fucking man.
I thought
Richard.
Richard could be a ma'am.
I don't think so, man.
Man, isn't working at the Walmart gun counter bad enough? Now I got these douchey streamers fucking with you. Some of this stuff, I hate to say it, but some of this stuff is a little bit funny. I don't know, but just like some people just like, you know, they're like harassing fat people and stuff. Like I remember those dudes that were following fat people around in like a grocery store with a tuba, and people were like freaking out. Maybe we'll watch that a little bit.
I worked 10 hours! All I want is brain stuff!
That's a little excessive.
Why?
That's a little excessive. CEO is angry.
I'm fucking starving, Swig! What did you eat today? I ate nothing!
Thomas! Yeah? Yeah?
That like fucks me. I heard that. Oh my god. You don't realize how loud fucking people can be. Jesus Christ. I don't know what that is. That shit used to drive me crazy. Like my mom or dad used to call my name and then I start yelling what and they just don't respond to you. That shit would drive me nuts. Oh man. I don't know if I'd like fucking scream like that though. What's going on here?
Daddy.
Shut up!
Come here.
Make complaint to police. MI-19!
And there used to be roaches in the cereal.
Roaches in the
And
cereal?
when we stayed in them apartments, and she never paid the bills.
I never paid bills!
She never paid the bills. Our lights would always get turned off.
Oh Oh man, that's funny. If you have like a funny, you can like monetize your family's anger. That's funny. You just like put a camera in front of your dad and tell him a dirty joke or something. He freaks out. You see that stuff all the time. It's mostly wholesome family stuff. You know, just like nothing too bad. But man, just like sometimes you live with some crazy people. You know, I knew some people throughout my life had anger issues. You know, some people would have freaked out. Some days I wish like TikTok would have been around when I was in high school. There are so many kids that were total and complete spurgs. You know, and some of my family members are just kind of weirdos too. But I don't know if I'd actually record a family member. I mean, I wouldn't do it to like make fun of them. I would do it just kind of like showcase like, this is my dad, he's a nut job or something. But it would be kind of cute and funny. But I don't know, some people do it with like malicious intent. Oh boy, look at this kid. He's angry. He just sucked in a big breath.
Because he harmed me!
Oh.
You harmed me. Self-harm to the ass.
What did I do to you?
Fuck you.
What's going on here?
I sure hope they're coming. I called them. They said they was coming. Cause this right here, you can't be breaking glass. What if my son?
Oh, he's broken the glass.
Some glass. And Haru's your friend.
Oh, stop it. I'll offend my friends. I'll not offend my family.
Haru, go over there.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lord. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm Haru's mom. And if Haru would have got hurt, or one of the
Don't
kids
give the kid a screwdriver. He'll probably stab somebody.
got hurt, that would have been really sad. You want me to be sad? You don't care.
I do care.
Well, you do care. You do have a heart, so stop being so
I
mean.
don't have a heart for my family. I have a heart for my mom. I have a heart for my friends. I have a heart for my teacher.
Did you say you love your little brother, right?
Yes, and I hate my nana. I hate my sister. I hate my dad. I hate my family except for my mom and my friends and my teacher and my grandma.
Jesus.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
You ever just been like that? I don't know what the deal with the background music was, but man, you've had those moments. You're just like punching the roof of your car. You had a shitty day. You're just like going home. You just like, I've had that before where I was like out on a walk. And, you know, it's just like, that's how it comes with like being bipolar. I don't know if this guy has some kind of like mental issue. I don't want to suggest anything, but it's just like, some days it's just like you got yourself like a negative headspace and you just get mad and just start like, you're just in a shitty mood and people are trying to be nice to you and you're just like telling them to fuck off. But sometimes you just like, you just want to punch something, man. I know what that's like, just coming home. This dude's just, let's watch that without the music. Yeah, he's just coming home. He just drops his stuff. Throws his shoe. Man, I don't know. Maybe he broke up with his girlfriend. Maybe he got fired or something. Maybe he had a... It looked like he was dressed to go to the gym. He has like a tank top on and like sweatpants. He has a pair of shoes with him. I don't know. Maybe he just had a shitty day. God damn. Fuck. You hurt yourself like that. I knew a kid back in school. He was kind of a fat kid, and he had a quick temper, and some kids were making fun of him. And I remember he went to the bathroom. I watched him do this. He punched the wall. He punched the brick wall as hard as he could. Broke like every bone in his hand. He had to go home. He was out of school for a few days. He just... Man. School is brutal, man. Fucking A, dude. And that was back in the day, man. I can't imagine how bad it would be now. That was back in like the late 90s. I can't imagine how much worse it would be now. Like the way shit just follows you around. The way if you do something embarrassing in school nowadays, it's like all over social media. And, you know, back in the day, that wasn't... I mean, we didn't have Facebook back in the 90s. We didn't have that stuff. You know, I can just imagine, you know, how shitty that would be. You know, just trying to go about your day, and you're like the new famous person on the internet, and everybody in school can see that shit, you know. Oh man, that would be bad. That would be bad. Oh. All right. I've been doing this for about 20 minutes now. Let's take I'm going to call it there. I'm going to call it good. Hopefully you guys are entertained by that. Watching some pretty severe crash outs. Hopefully this video gets some views. Some of my videos ain't been doing too well lately. I might be shadow banned. I don't know. But if you guys have any suggestions, if there's a good crash out compilation you can put me to, that'd be cool. I like to do more content like this. I like this content like this. And I like to explore more people and their emotions. Because some of the stuff is like reasonable. You know, when people are fucking with you, you just get mad. I mean, people really don't fuck with me too much. I mean, sometimes you have a shitty coworker or whatever, but, you know, I don't work with the public really. I mean, I deliver pizzas, but, like, nobody's really recording me. Nobody's trying to fuck with me. I don't know if I'd even... I mean, I don't make enough money for people to fuck with me at work, dude. I'm sorry. That's like, if I was working, like, behind a counter or something, it was like, as a cashier, and people were, like, shoving the camera in my face. If I was working at, like, Chipotle or something, and people were, like, fucking with me, I don't know if I'd be able to handle it, man. We'd have an incident, you know. I would be the main character on the internet for a little while. I'd flip out, man. I don't know if I have but truth be told, I don't know if I have the energy to flip out anymore. But I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Have you ever had a crash out? I'd like to know about it. But that's all for me. I'll talk to you guys later.